Hey, my friend Daniel here. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how with myEcon, you can start eliminating debt even if you don't have extra money set aside, and you could start chipping away at that debt. And you could do that without even promoting your myEcon business. So if you've tried, failed, struggled to make money or just make more money online, this video is for you. And I'm going to demonstrate how, with the assistance of myEcon, you're going to be able to do this. So make sure you watch this video all the way through and pay very close attention. Also, if you're new to the channel here, please do me a favor, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And also, if you want more information on myself, myEcon, and how my team is the largest and fastest growing team inside of myEcon, also link in the description down below. So let me jump on over to the dry erase board, and I'm going to walk you through how myEcon can start putting more money back in your pocket without even promoting the business, giving you the cash, the capital, so you could start chipping away at your debt, whether you have student loans, credit card debt, whatever it is. So first, what I want you to do, if you do have any sort of debt whatsoever, I want you to comment the word debt down below and let me know. And we're going to show you step by step what you can do to start fixing that and chipping away. And we're going to use two specific products that are inside of the myEcon members area. And both of these you will get access to no matter what level that you join myEcon. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is correcting your W-4. Okay, so if you're working a job, doesn't matter what your job is. If you're working any kind of job, do me a favor, comment the word job down below. If you want to specifically say what your job is, you can drop that down there as well. So we're going to talk about correcting your W-4, and we're also going to talk about the debt elimination software, okay, which is built right into your myEcon membership. You have access to this anytime you need it. So those two specific services are the services that you're going to be using. Now, remember, myEcon can help you put cash back in your pocket, literally giving you a raise without even promoting the business. That is one of the powers of myEcon that you might not realize that you should probably be paying attention to. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is let me just show you inside of these services, and then we're going to head over to the dry erase board, and I'm going to map this out, what this could look like for you. So inside of the correcting your W-4, if you have a job, this is the exact service that you will be using. Literally, how to increase your take-home pay. You're going to do this legally, you're going to do this ethically, and you're going to be able to give yourself, on average, about a 10 to 15% raise. And again, when I head to the dry erase board, this is all going to make sense. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is you're going to be adjusting your W-4. Now, once you go do that, then you're going to get into the debt elimination software, and you're going to start figuring out how much debt you have, and you're going to start working at chipping away at all of your debt. Of course, with all of the products and services available at myEcon, you want to make sure that you watch the overview videos and you understand how to use the tools and services that they have available. So those right there are the two services that you're going to be using. So now let's jump over to the dry erase board, and I'm going to map out for you some averages of actual real results that people have been seeing inside of their myEcon memberships and how they're able to start chipping away at their debt, giving themselves a raise. And again, this is all without even promoting the business. Let's dive in. All right, so the ultimate goal here, guys, is literally to eliminate debt. So how are you going to do that? Well, the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to adjust your W-4. So as an example, I'm just going to put some stuff here. You're going to follow along. So adjusting your W-4. What that's going to do is that's going to give you, on average, about a 10 to 15% increase in your paycheck. So let's take some averages here, okay? So the average American salary, all right, is $50,000 per year. Okay. So now let's break that down a little bit further. Okay. So and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can hopefully see this a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So if the average American salary is $50,000 a year, 10% of that would be about a $5,000 per year raise. Okay. So let me make sure the font is all the same size. There we go. Okay, so that would be about $5,000 raise per year. So now let's break that down to how much you would be getting per week. Again, these are all just basic averages, okay? So if we take $5,000 and then we divide that by, okay, we're going to divide that by 52 weeks in a year, all right? That's going to give us $96, okay? And now what we're going to do is we're going to times that by 4, okay? So that's $385 a month, okay? So $385 per month. So follow along on that math right there. We took $5,000 on average. That would be a 10% increase. Who knows? With you, it might be more. I've seen some people get as high as 25%. So it really all depends on the individual. There's nothing I can tell you here that's going to guarantee you that you're going to get any specific amount. You just have to go through the process and see it for yourself. Okay. So let's say you get a 10% increase, $5,000 a year. Okay. That's ends up being about $385 per month. Now, you do not turn around and go spend that money immediately. This isn't like, you now get to go on vacation or do any of those things. Now, what you're going to do is now you're going to start looking at your debt. So, as an example, whatever your debt is, okay, so now we're talking debt. And let's just say that you have, again, we're going to use a big round number here. You use $20,000 in, we'll just call it credit card debt, okay? So if your average bill now, okay, if your average monthly credit card bill is, let's just call it $250 a month, now what you're going to do is you're going to take that additional $385 that you just made. So instead of paying a minimum, okay, hypothetically here, let's say your minimum credit card payment is $250 a month. So now what you can do, okay, is now you can make your minimum payment, plus you're also going to add in the additional money that you're saving. Now, I know it's easy to be like, ooh, I just gave myself a $385 per month raise. Now I can go buy all this cool stuff, or we can go out to dinner or whatever. No, you want to use this effectively and efficiently, okay? So instead of paying $285 a month for your credit card bill, now, okay, you're going to add on that $385 a month that you're saving, and now you're paying $635 per month, okay? So you can start chipping away at that $20,000 debt that you have. And this is just one example how you would start using the W-4 correction or the income shifting process with myEcon and start chipping away at your debt. So I hope this makes sense. Now you could apply this to any of your debt, any of your bills, and this is how you start chipping away at that. So guess what? And this is hopefully you're going to start making sense real quick here, because once you start going through, and as an example, let's say you eliminate this debt, it takes you a year, or if it takes you 2 years, boom, now you started making aggressive payments towards your debt so you could chip away that debt faster. This is not an overnight process, but this is a process that can work and does work extremely well. So the next thing that you could do, okay, is if you have more debt, okay, so now you're paying $635 a month and you're chipping away at that credit card. Okay, now let's say that you have a student loan, and let's say that, okay, we're just going to put loan, right? And let's say hypothetically that loan is, I'm just going to use a big round number. Again, let's say it's $35,000 and you're currently paying, again, just going to use a big round number, $400 per month. Okay, so now what you can do is you can take that $635 a month that you were paying. So instead of paying $635 towards your credit card debt, now you're putting that towards your loan. So instead of paying $400 a month to chip away at your loan, which is going to take you a long time, now you can increase your monthly payments and you could be doing $635 a month instead of, okay, instead of doing your $400 a month. Okay, so these are ways that you can give yourself a raise, you can increase your monthly income, and you can start decreasing your debt using the myEcon products and services. So I hope this makes sense. All of this will be spelled out for you inside of your myEcon membership. Just wanted to give you an overview to show you what this process actually looks like so you can see it for yourself. So plain and simple, if you want to put more money back in your pocket, if you want to chip away at your debt, you want to do all this legally, ethically, and in the best way possible right now in 2024 or at the time that you watch this video, get started with myEcon so we can help put more money back in your pocket and show you the best ways to get back into the black, my friend, and get back to good. Okay. So again, just remember, this is a journey. This is not a sprint. This is not an overnight process, but we're going to show you the best and most effective ways to do that. Now, if you turn around and you start sharing your myEcon business, you can start making even more money because as more people see and learn and discover how they can increase their credit, decrease their debt, put more money back in their paycheck, more and more people will want to do what you're doing. And then you can make even more money. So let's say hypothetically that you start making $100 per month with your myEcon business. So instead of making over $600 payments to chip away your debt, now you can make $700 payments and chip away your debt. Or if you're making $500 a month in your myEcon business, now you can increase that debt payoff amount that you're paying every month even more. Okay. So plain and simple, guys, this is a great way for you to put more money back in your pocket, start chipping away at your debt, and start making even more money. myEcon has the solution. So hope you found this video helpful. If you did, comment the word helpful down below. If you have any questions for me, again, drop a comment down below. Also left you my phone number right here at the top of this video. Feel free to send me a text message and let me know any questions you have. If you're ready to get started with myEcon, link in the description down below, or you can go to the link right at the top of the video there and get yourself started. If you want to see how our team is the largest and fastest growing team inside of myEcon, link in the description down below. You can discover how we'll give you over $10,000 in free value just for getting started with our team. Thank you for watching, my friend. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.